So much, StreamYard. Yeah, yes, we're starting early because I can't believe we're here at all. And nobody's here anyway, so it doesn't matter. But hi, anybody that shows up. So tell me, Ray, how was oh, I'm listening to myself. Hang on, I am okay. How what'd you guys do for New Year's? Anything?
We went
You
to
worked, right?
a white elephant
Oh,
party.
why can't I hear you?
I don't know.
Oh, now I can hear you. Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
we
So
went to a
you worked.
party. Everyone brought gifts, and then we, um, like crazy gifts or
Uh-huh.
adult gifts, I should say.
Hey, Christina Bell. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year. Let me
Long
see. Let me
story
grade.
short, we walked out of there with 4 bottles of wine.
Oh gosh, everybody loves to give wine. Well, some people like wine
Yeah,
though.
we never drink it, but I guess we're gonna start.
Guess we're gonna start.
That was
Well,
very
hopefully is
Moscato. Yeah,
oh Moscato. Okay. I'm not
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
that familiar with that kind of wine. Oh, Elaine. Thank you so very much. Happy New Year, Elaine, and thank you for the super sticker. You're a sweetheart. And I know this is a very unexpected time, but my our live stream Monday night got borched by bad internet. So we are here tonight. Hello, Sabra. Oh, I love your avatar. That is so awesome. Dory popping in, madness to ensue. Oh gosh. Dory, I give you credit. I give you credit. Dory mods Eric, Epic Eric on TikTok, and I've clicked on it and seen 4,000 people watching. I have zero idea how you mod that, but it is good to see you. Hello, Sandy. Happy New Year, you guys. Happy New Year. Thanks for hanging out. I'm testing George. George. Hello, George. What is that avatar? Hands everywhere. It is good to see you. Happy New Year to everyone, and hello to any of my wonderful members. Channel members. If you watched my last video to the end, you would have seen all your lovely names on a very cool tag screen at the end. So I hope that you watched my last video to the end. And if you didn't go back and watch it, or at least go back and look at the end, because I was really proud of it. Anyway, it's good to see you guys.
Yeah, like a
And
post-credit scene, or no? It's
hmm,
actually, isn't it? It's not a
well,
post-credit scene. It's a
it's not
credit.
a post, it's a postcard. It's a credit scene with a really cool old radio. And it's very cool. Hello, Tommy. Where's Tommy? Here's Tommy. Let me send this. I'm just going to send out some invites, and people want to come up. That would be cool. But hello,
Explain the reason why
Tommy.
we're streaming right now, Cynthia.
What?
Explain it to the folks why we're streaming right now.
Why we're streaming. Hey, for look at you. Snowy Northwest Indiana, where we're getting buried. Oh no. Well, you all keep that out there with you, but stay safe. Oh my goodness. And yes, Dory has put up the GoFundMe for Bill Prack's family again. And I whipped this together really fast. I should have put it in the description. But if anybody can help, he was our good friend and a really awesome guy who passed, and we are going to miss him. Happy New Year, Tangi. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here. And Lady Pine Wolf, hello. We are here because why not? And Monday night when we tried to stream, just I don't know what happened. My internet went and that was it. And it was pretty awful. We tried, and it did not work. Hello, Paranormal Side. It's good to see you. Long time no see. Good to see you. I hope everything is going well. And yes, his boys keep. We should set that up. I mean, if you want, we can talk about it. But I think we have to buy tickets, Dory. That's it's a paranormal thing that's going on in Massachusetts in May. Ray, maybe you want to come out for it. And I think it has something to do with a ship. And we had been talking about doing it with Bill. and his sons are very interested in going. And so we all want to do that. And Joe from Truth Paranormal is hoping to come in for it. So I'll let you know the particulars, Ray, and perhaps you will, perhaps you can come in for it, because that would be really cool. That would be really cool. So let me see who else I can send out some. I know Cassie is on somebody else's right now, but I will send her an invite because we are just hanging out. And who else I'm looking at who else I have here on my messenger on Facebook, because we're just hanging out tonight, guys. And I'm testing my new camera, and I'll tell you what it is in just a minute. Why does my Facebook keep doing that? Like, I see my list of friends on the messenger and then bloop, they're gone. That is the weirdest thing. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm lost. Just, I don't know. Technology is getting the better of me. It hurts. Hi, Tangi. It's good to see you. Happy New Year. Hit that like. Yes, that's awesome if you guys want to do that. Yeah, so this is my new camera. Santa was very good to me this year, and I got an Elgato face cam, and I wanted a camera upgrade for a while. So as you can see, it looks pretty nice, right? And this is just, I've just got it some basic setting, but I also got some new lights, and I got a stream deck, which is a switcher basically, because I'm working really hard to figure out OBS so that future streams can be more entertaining and interesting. So,
What is it gonna be?
entertaining. So yeah,
Like
so
a fun chicken.
like fun chicken, like in OBS you set up your different scenes and stuff, and I've got a bunch of them set up, and I've got them on the switcher, and I'm looking forward to using it. I just have to figure out how to have us, both on the stream together. And I was ready to make a fun chicken scene. So yep, no, I was going to do it. I was going to make a fun chicken scene. So anyway, that's what we're doing. And let's see who wants to maybe come up and join us. And Tommy, I sent you an invite. Cassie, I know Dory is modding. Oh, Joe is probably busy somewhere, but I'll send him one anyway. Who knows what Joe is up to? Come up if you want. Yeah, just see what people are doing. And I know Elaine was here. Never gotten Elaine up on my where is it? What is going on with my Facebook? So anyway, that's where we're at. Okay, so send out some invites. Yes, it was a very sweet gift. A very sweet gift. Of course, he made me, buy them myself because he didn't have a clue what I wanted for Christmas, and I didn't really care, but I'm pretty excited. So I can control the lights from the stream deck, and I'm just learning. So Ray, you go ahead.
I got a question.
Question.
How was
Go ahead.
the radio you bought at Gettysburg?
Well, the radio I bought at Gettysburg, and you can see it right there. So far, I have not had very good luck with it.
Really?
And I had them I asked them to send me directions because if you remember when we were there, she told me that she would send me the directions from the guy who made it, because she didn't make it, of how to use it. Well, she sent me a link to a video, and I have a link to a video for how to use that radio. And I have yet to have the chance to, but I really want to do a whole review of it and try it. And I think I'm going to have to try it indoors, and I'm going to have to try it outdoors, because so far indoors, I have had no luck with that ghost box. Hi, Shawoman. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, so it's hang on. Come here. It's so cute. I so want it to work well. This is what we're talking about, you guys. It's a cute little, it's not that little actually, when you think about it. I mean, not that I have the biggest hands in the world, but it's definitely the size of my hand, and so it's not that little, but it's got all these different, see, it's got these buttons, mode, up, down, and then it has these guys. Should get Katie Holty to look at this for me, right?
Yeah.
On the side here, it says power and volume. It says audio out, but what I've found with these radios, like the Glow box I have, this one, I don't know what it is when they make these boxes. These things don't work anymore. Like you can't put you put an external speaker on it, and it doesn't do anything. Then it's also got a charging port. Oh gosh, I've got to charge it, huh? And I don't even know if it'll go on. Let me see if
Well,
it'll
that's why
even
it
go
doesn't
on.
work.
No. I mean, I have tried it. And I get nothing. So let's see. I'm going to try to turn it on. Hang on. It doesn't come on right away, even when it's working. So let me see. Now I have to charge it. Oh, I hear it. Never mind. Okay. Hang on.
Jumped like you were a goose.
Well, it's tricky. Okay, so it's on. Take my word for it. It's on. So when it first came on, it said ghost voice. And now if you can see what it's doing, I don't know that you can, but it's shifting frequencies, right? Let me put the antenna up. Although I have also found that just because it says it's an antenna doesn't mean it's actually antennaing. New word. Okay, what happened?
Dictionary.
I know. So what happened? See, now it went quiet. Hang on. Nope. See, this thing is, oh, now that was interesting because the antenna was back and it was silent. These things are touchy. Hey, Steven. Hey, Scotty. Happy New Year. And Steven, Happy New Year to you too. Thanks for being here. Yes, the spirit box that scares you. And not a lot scares me. Anyway, so okay, so it's shifting frequencies, but the numbers that like it's at 111.49, that's not a radio station. And it's shifting very slowly. Let me see, is there something here? Okay, so I think maybe this up button, let me see if that speeds it up. Yep, there you go. See it sped up? See how much? Oh, wow. Okay, that's really fast. Can you hear it? I didn't want to I don't want to blast people's ears, but really fast, right? Let me turn it down a notch. The speed. Yeah. And that's what it sounds like. Hello, Cassie. Ah, that's fine, Candy. Put that laundry away. Put that laundry away, girl. Hey, Cassie. So that's what it sounds like. But again, I know there's something on here where I can like set a range. So I can set a frequency range, but it's tricky. And then if you shut it off, your setting is gone. So, and again, this is why I have to watch that video and then come back to you, because I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably can't. The numbers, like there's no stations there. Now, you hear that?
I think you need to play with that box a little more. That was weird.
79.79. Like, what's it scanning?
Could be shortwave.
Like, if I actually heard anything come through on this, I would be impressed with what I heard. Okay, let's play with some of these other. Let's play with this other button. Now I know there's a mode where you can turn this light on and it'll flash, and that'll drive you absolutely batty because it did me too. So I made a point of not doing that again. Somebody said hi, Joe, but I don't see Joe. But Joe, if you're here, hi, Joe. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it down. All right, so I'm gonna try this mode button. I wish I could show this to you guys better. So this button says mode. So I'm gonna press it. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, okay. Joe is in the middle of something. Sorry. Okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna hit mode. And it's funny, it's a funny thing because it doesn't always do anything. Nope, it's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, so direction, forward or back. Don't know what that means. Mode again. Accent LED, take it from me, leave it off. It is most, whoever made this radio, very cool, very impressed. Accent LED, Okay, so direction, accent LED. The next thing is you can either choose radio mode or ghost mode. So let me see. Frequency receiver. I mean, isn't that what we want it to be? It's so weird, you guys. Hang on. Let's go back. Okay, we got to go through the choices again. Okay, radio mode. So I want radio mode. Here, frequency range, high, 120. Well, 120 is kind of high. So let's go. I'm going to try to change the range. So let's say we go down to 107, right? 107 point something seems like the top end of the radio range. Okay, then we're going to hit mode again, and it says low. So now it wants me to set the low. Well, 72 is kind of low. There's no radio station at 72 here. So I'm just going to go to 95. 3, 4, 95. Okay, let's just go to 95. I think I'm doing this right. I'm going to hit mode again. Indicator off. No idea. Now, how do I make it scan? You're starting to feel me here? Forward. Go. Okay. So scan. And it's at 110.69. So something I'm missing. I'm totally missing something with this box. And I want this box to work. I really do, because I think it's cute as heck. Hello, Know Thyself. Hello. And Happy New Year. I almost said Merry Christmas.
Anthony, what?
Oh, okay. Tommy just wasted time watching a movie. Well, come on up, Tommy. And this is Anthony. Nice to meet you, Anthony. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here. Hello. You know Anthony?
You do?
Cool. Very cool. So that's my frustration with this thing. I just want it to work. Let's see. Okay, let's go to ghost voice. So instead of radio mode with the frequencies, I've changed it to ghost voice. Not 100%, not 100% sure. Okay, so now it's scanning again, and that's good news. And it looks like it's scanning in the frequencies that I chose from low to high. So let's listen to it. And it is called Ghost Voice, by the way. That's what it says in the middle here, Ghost Voice by Paratronics. There are a whole bunch of different ones there. So here's what it sounds like. Too many options. I agree. I agree. But you know what? Maybe it's one of those things that once you figure it out, you got it, you know? Basically, this is what it sounds like. Ah, yeah. You're trying to figure it out to come up. Well, you figure it out. Come on up. So anyway, this is the blue box. It's adorable. Let me try to be a human antenna. Oh, I heard something. Hello?
Listen.
It said I listened.
It's the Christmas
Thank you.
miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle. So that's why.
Well, you made the box work. Good job.
Human antenna. I didn't even have to put a copper crown on my head. But I am impressed. I am impressed that.
Oh my.
See? That is good news. That is good news because I so want this little box to work because I really like it. I really like it. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure, I know. What was that? Did you hear that? Wait, no, seriously. Did you just hear a male whisper like 4 words?
No.
Did that come through the radio?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I did. And I don't think it came through the radio. It was right in my ear. That was so weird. Yes, Anthony, I remember you. It's good to see you. Are you coming back or just visiting? Thanks for coming in. You heard the whisper too, right? And of course, I was listening to this thing and blathering on with my big mouth, which is what I do. And I did not. Well, you know what? I'll go back later and listen to the stream. Yeah, I know. Blah, 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 blah. It came through my AirPod, right? That was weird. Okay, I'm sorry to anybody who is offended by me doubting my new blue radio. I really like this radio. I want it to
Glad I
work.
brought it up because I've been thinking about it for the past couple of days.
I know. I really like it. I definitely want to test it outside, but of course, Mother Nature is, like
Has other plans.
Has other plans. Well, it's good to see you, Anthony. Thank you. Visit more often. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, no, I do. I like it a lot. It just now that I figured something out, so now I'll shut it off and it'll lose the setting. But now I know I want it on ghost voice, and then I want to set the parameters for the frequencies. And whoever built this, if they're watching this, they're going, yeah, did you watch the video? No, but I will. I'm one of those people. I do like people to explain how things work, but it's like I should be able to figure this out. I'm not that dumb, and I don't want to shut it off now because I got it working. Hang on, my leg is falling asleep. Why? I have no idea. That's awesome, though. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Did you buy anything in that shop where I got this?
No, but I got the laser grid from the restaurant place.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You got the laser grid thingy.
I love that thing. I haven't had a chance to really use it in how it's supposed to be used, but me and the cats play with it constantly.
It's not a ghost hunting tool. It's a cat toy.
Cat toy.
It's a cat toy.
In fact, it's sitting right here.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh, no. And they like it?
Oh, they love it.
Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. Okay, well, Joe is multitasking, so he's not going to come up. But that's okay. I just wanted to invite people in case they wanted to come up. But, of course, it's not our normal time. live stream, but I'm pretty happy with how this camera looks. Wait, let me see. Okay, I look a little warm. I am a little more pasty than this. I'm a little pastier than this, but it looks nice, right? It looks pretty good. It looks really clear,
Very clear.
right? And
radios in the back wall too.
you can see all
Your
my
Ghost Hunter
radios.
3000.
My Ghost Hunter 3000 with I've only replaced 2 parts of it. Ray, where's the cat of the hour?
Well, I tried to grab Yum Yum, but she took off. But
Well, I don't blame her.
they
I
got
don't.
I got them electric blanket, so they're all on the bed on the electric blanket right now.
Well, they're no fools. That is awesome. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, George. Thumbs up. Awesome. Hey, Mike, how are you? Happy New Year. MCAT Mike, it's good to see you. Happy New Year, you guys. Yeah, we're just hanging out and Tangi, you can come up if you want. Just have to remember your email. I know it's late. We're not usually on this late and just hanging out for the new year. We're here. We're finally here. And hopefully it's going to be a better one. So plans hopefully can get made and not canceled and things can happen. I am kind of looking forward to that thing. Ray, I'm going to send you the info about it. I should have sent that to you already.
With the Salem thing?
The Salem thing.
Yeah.
It seems really cool, but I think we need to buy tickets like now, because I don't know. I don't know if there's limited space. I'm willing to bet there's limited space. In fact, I even have to find the link again myself. Maybe I think Dory has it. Because Dory plans on going. Dory and Bill's sons, and hopefully Joe from Truth Paranormal. How's the wrestling match going, Joe? And I would say hi to my dad, but I would not think he's up at this moment. I don't know. He could be up. Dad, if you're up, love you. Happy New Year.
Hi, Ray.
If you're partying. Actually, his girlfriend sent me the most awesome video. Yesterday, he was sitting on the beach, flying our kite because we leave a bunch of stuff down there. And he's like, I love this kite. And man, he's just sitting there and it's up in the air. And I was so jealous. I would love to be there right now. But, and here comes my dog to torture me. Hi. No, sorry. Gizmo. Yeah. So I don't know if he's up, but if he is, hi, Dad. Hi, guys. No. Go shoot. He's just staring at me. He does this at night.
She's talking to her dog.
I'm talking to my dog. If you're just joining us, I'm talking to my dog. But yeah, so I'm really happy. Really, you know what? My 2 lights are on, but they don't match. They're very cool though. I can mess with them and change them, and I'm very, very excited. Very excited about that. So Cassie's trying to figure out her new tablet. I got my husband a new one too because his wouldn't run any apps anymore. So he wouldn't run any more apps. Oh, Elaine, thank you so much for that. You were so sweet. Here, never had gotten Elaine up here. Let's get Elaine up here for a couple minutes. How you doing? It might be too late, of course, but I'll send you an invite, Elaine. But thank you so much for that. You are so sweet. So sweet for doing that. You are a doll. And such a good supporter. So, yeah. So you worked for New Year's Eve, didn't you?
Well, till 6 p.m.
Oh, and then what'd you guys do? Did you go out or did you just stay home?
We went to a really cool party.
And you got wine.
Yeah, 4 bottles of wine.
Did you stay till midnight?
Close. 11:30.
Really?
I was pretty proud of myself because I just worked 12 hours and I was It was weird because I couldn't eat enough baked beans yesterday. Oh, it was crazy.
You had a baked bean craving?
Apparently, I saw them and I could not stop eating them. I was like, "This is crazy."
Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. No, I know my husband didn't. We were going to go somewhere and then we were like, nah. And so we stayed home and we had a nice dinner, my son and my future daughter-in-law. And then they went home and my husband went to bed at like 10:30. And I did what I usually do. I just stayed up and watched all the different feeds from all over the place because I had to watch the ball drop, I had to watch the ball drop. I'm a New Yorker. What can I tell you? So I
Can't
watched
you
it.
just look out the window?
Well, you're out of your mind generally if you go down to Times Square on New Year's
Yeah.
Eve, or if you have a desperate need to get your pocket picked or but this year they limited it, evidently. They severely limited how many people. So it was only 15,000 people this year. Usually it's like 100,000 people.
Look who's
How they
right here.
Oh, there's Elaine.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Elaine. Ooh,
Hey.
ooh. Your volume's up high. How are you, Elaine?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Thanks for
Thank
the
you.
invite. I was surprised. I was like, I just received like a minute or two ago. I just
Well,
logged back
thank
in my
you.
Facebook.
Thank you so much for always being such a good
Oh, no
supporter. And
problem.
thank
I
you
can't
for
stay
the
up too
super
long. I
chats.
can only stay up for a few minutes because I'm going a bit early after work tomorrow. So I can stay for a few minutes.
That's fine, honey. That's
Hello.
okay.
Hey,
I just
everybody.
thought I'd have you up. This is
Thank
Elaine,
you.
West Haven, always and forever, you guys.
Hi.
I'm sure most of you know Elaine.
Yeah,
So
everybody knows me.
just thought I would have you up. And yeah, we're just hanging out.
Yeah.
And
Thanks for coming. Yeah.
yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Did you do anything fun for New Year's Eve?
I stayed home because of what's going on. I don't want to say on here, but with the thing going on.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Sure.
don't want to say
Sure.
that because you never know. I don't want to.
I know. No,
Yeah.
it's okay. A
Yeah.
lot of us did that. And you know what? We had a
I
very
stayed
nice
home. Yeah,
evening.
I just I didn't want to take any chances. So
Yeah. So that's cool. So that's cool, Ray. You can see the waiting room too. That's very actually helpful.
Well, no,
Yeah.
there's a private chat.
Oh, the private chat. Yeah, because there's been.
Oh,
Yeah,
you were in the. Oh, you said so. Okay, thank you for
I said
doing
hi.
it. And anybody who ever comes on the live stream with us, please know that I don't know what's wrong with me, but I say something in private chat because hopefully someone else on the stream, like Ray, will see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Ray. Nice to meet you.
I'm terrible, terrible, terrible. I don't know why. It's like 2 inches and I don't look down. So it's very bad.
What happened with your with the internet Monday? You said something about your internet went out or something?
It's funny because we had been having a problem over the Christmas holiday for like 3 or 4 days. And my daughter, who's a big gamer, was commenting, her games, it's very difficult to game when your internet is going up and down. It's almost impossible.
Right.
And so she had told me that. Well, I didn't realize I didn't think that there might be a problem for me, or I would have checked it before I went live. Obviously, my goal is not to torture people live on YouTube. And so just before I went live, though, I noticed all of a sudden there was these bars like you have on your phone at the top there, like the 3 bars, and only the little bottom one was lit up. I'm like, what is that?
Oh, you mean that little thing, the bar thing? Yeah.
Wi-Fi, but I'm not on Wi-Fi. So it was a little weird, like what's going on? I don't know. Anyway, and then we all know that the madness that ensued because we tried to go live and I was like, ip, op, or and
yeah.
that
and I actually shared you out too, that when you went live, I did share you out.
You always do, and I so appreciate that.
That's
I
okay.
really,
Don't worry
really
about
do.
it. Yeah, I was just like, I went back and I'm like, what? She took it down. What happened?
Hello, Kerry Ann Company. Hello and welcome, and thank you so very much, and Happy New Year. Thanks for popping in.
Well,
it's good to see you,
Cynthia. I went to this cemetery. I went to last Sunday. No, the Sunday before.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Oak Park Cemetery.
Where's it at?
It's in West Haven. I think it's called Oak Park. I'd have to look it up, but
okay, so it's in your town.
Yeah, and I went there
Nice.
Just to see what, I don't know. Some maybe go there because I was telling through the veil, Nicole, that I was going to go to the cemetery. I don't know. Someone told me to go. Nobody told me, just for the heck of it to see.
Sure.
And I don't know, something drew me to it. So she said she was going to look into it, like what I saw and everything. I did like a short live on it. It was maybe like 25
Nice.
minutes.
Oh, you were live there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very cool. And how was your connection when you were
Well,
live there? Was
that's
it
the thing.
good?
I don't know. Someone told me to go because I've been meaning to go for a while, but with the holidays and everything, I wasn't sure if I was going to go. So I said, I think it was like once. I think it was like 2 Sundays ago or the following Sunday, and I went. And it's a big cemetery. It's like really big, and it's right next to the the VA hospital in West Haven. It's right across from there.
Oh, wow.
And the thing is, I went there. The problem is, it's so big and massive that I'd have to be live for at least an hour because it was I didn't get the whole cemetery because it's big, kind of big. So I did what I could. So I might be going back over there probably in a few weeks. But,
and that's why a lot of times they're big. Have to film.
Yeah, there was this thing called there was you know how when people die they make a mausoleum for someone that dies. Okay, when I went there, I don't remember her name, but there was on the mausoleum. You know how they have that how it's all built when granite, and then they have the door made. There was 2 pictures, right? I don't know if that was the lady that died. She was young, so it showed a picture of her as a majorette, and on the other side, her a dancer. So I think she was either a dancer, if she went to college. I think she's either a dancer. Or a majorette because she had a baton, and it was a picture of her holding a baton.
Oh, sure. There's probably a majorette. Did it look like an old picture?
It looked the way it was because it was sketched out. You know how they sketch it out on the marble?
Yes.
And it looked, for what I'm seeing, I don't know if it was actually her, if that was her, but I think she went to, I guess probably when she was in high school or college, I'm thinking she was young. I don't know if she died that young, but from what I saw.
No, not necessarily. I've in fact, one of my recent videos where I was actually in Connecticut as well. I was in Wilton, Connecticut. The cemetery that I was at, one of the shots I had was of a large gravestone, and the man and the woman there, they were etched into it, but you could tell the pictures were, you could tell they were from another time in history, like the 50s or the 60s or something like that.
Because when I saw the picture, it was from the, I think it was the early, from maybe 50s or early 60s, I think. Yeah. And then I went to another place where they have a monument, and they had the families buried together with their headstones together.
Yeah, family plot.
I saw that, and it was a husband, it was a wife, and it was a daughter. And I'm thinking that they were all close. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, and son told me to go there. I don't know why. Son just told me to go. Maybe.
Nice. Well, if you go back, you should film. I don't know if you have. Do you have any way to edit though? That's the thing. If you have any way to edit
that's
video.
the thing. I gotta edit on my phone. I gotta get that software on my phone, and it's kind of.
All credit to people that do it on their phone, because I honestly, I end up wanting to throw it across the room just trying to clip a little piece off of a video. So I do not know how people do it.
Right. I know how to edit, but the problem is with the phone, it's I know how to do it, but I have to there's a software you got to download on my phone. It's free, but then I got to download it, and then I got to put it there. And it's just, I mean.
Yeah, no, I do not know how people, there are some people that run their whole channel from their phone.
Yeah.
And all credit to them, because I don't think I would have the patience for it. Yeah. Honestly, it's so small.
Well, that's why I started too. How I started my channel.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of people that do that just go live. Then they don't ever edit a video.
Oh yeah, a lot of people don't edit.
Editing can be a very trying process. And I don't even make epic videos.
Right.
The people that
I love your videos. I love your videos. I always share your
videos. You're very, very sweet. And I appreciate that.
I try to watch everybody. I try to share everybody. I try. I
appreciate that.
And I do call scam baiters. I do that. Cynthia will tell you I do that.
Yeah.
We won't get into that here. I don't want to get you censored out here, but
no, I deal with enough of. I mean, we all deal with them anymore.
No, and the reason why here's the reason why I do it though, because a lot of people ask me why. I've had people ask me why I do it, and a lot of people I've been doing it for a while. I do it because there's the Amazon scam. They have the Roku scam. They got the Microsoft. They got PayPal now. They got they got we don't have
to talk about all that. Let's not talk about all that. let's not name all those brands right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But that's fun. That's one of the things she does. If you guys want to check out Elaine's channel.
But here's the thing: for 1 hour, I keep them on. That's like 10 people they don't scam. So that's a good thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Good for you that you do that, though. I wouldn't. I mean, like I said, I deal with them enough, and we all do, and some of them just get really mean. So, but yeah, no, it's a big problem, and it was a big problem with the holidays. 'Tis the season to rip people off, evidently. So anyway, well, that's good. Well, New Year started. Hopefully, good things coming. Good things coming. And so but you should try to figure out how to edit, because then what happens with the big cemeteries, and what I found with the big cemeteries is a lot of time a big cemetery used to be multiple cemeteries and they merge them. And I've seen that multiple times. But if you can go and you take a whole bunch of footage, and it's a lot easier to do on the computer, obviously, because then you can take all your footage and clip the parts and put it all together nicely. And I know it's got to be very trying on the phone. I don't even know. I couldn't even begin to tell you how to do it. But then if you go back, what you can do is, if you go back and you don't want to live stream because there's more to offer people, just do it in pieces. Like, go to one part of the cemetery and film, and then stop, and then go to another part, film some more, and then you'll have multiple videos, and then you'll have multiple videos to put up on your channel, and you can just say, these are from this cemetery, and here's this part 2, part 2, part 3, part 4, and
that's why I feel because I can. See, what I can do is I can email it. So I usually just email it to myself, and then I just save it on my Google Drive.
You can. I don't know if you can. Oh yeah, well, Google. If you have Google Photos, it'll go right on to Google Photos.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah,
but I think you can post to YouTube from your phone. Again, I don't know. The only thing that we've ever posted from my phone, Ray, was our short before we went into the sorrel weed house.
All right.
when Ray and me mostly, had no idea how to do a short. Okay, I had never done a short before. First time we did a short, and I was like, oh, it can only be 15 seconds long. We have to talk really fast. And now come to...
Okay, hurry up.
And I'm talking, and he's going, hurry up. And I'm like, we're going to the sorrel weed house. Hurry up. It's like in the Star Wars movie, right? When Wedge is flying the X-Fighter, and they're all going into the Death Star, and he's saying, stay on target, stay on target, which of course is one of my favorite. I watched the movie waiting for that part so I can say it along with him.
Right.
But so we made this short, and we're like, hurry up. It can only be 15 seconds long. And now I realize it can be like a minute.
Yeah. Some of the shorts, I think it'll be a minute now, right? I think.
So that whole trip, I was technologically bereft because we were on the beach, and I was like losing it because I couldn't figure out for us to go live.
The buttons around. She was
made them
mad. You guys don't even know.
So mad. But all it was at the bottom of the screen was a plus sign. A plus sign. Like, you couldn't send out an email saying, if you want to go live from your phone, just hit the plus sign.
Yeah, right.
So we went back and ended up live streaming outside the condo. And then because there was no plug out there, the laptop started to die. So then we were like, oh my gosh, we'll be right back. And then we ended up... Which was like, I was having flashbacks because I started my YouTube career in my laundry room.
Oh, wow.
So it was
really?
Like, yeah, if you watch any of my old sessions that I did here.
It was mega hot.
Oh wow, okay. I gotta go check them out.
I was, hey, peakofotter, it's good to see you. Happy New Year.
Hey everybody.
So we ended up in the laundry room. So it's like, it's one of those things that, like, don't ask what else could go wrong because you don't know.
Right.
But that was a good trip. Because we went to Bonaventure Cemetery. We took you to
St. Augustine. Don't forget St. Augustine Cemetery in Bridgeport.
No, I mean in when
Oh.
we were in Savannah, we
Oh, I
went
think you're
to
Birch. Okay, yeah. Yep.
Bonaventure Cemetery, and we went
Uh-huh.
to Colonial Park Cemetery, and we went to the Israel Weed House.
Oh, okay,
So
right,
Ray
right,
and
right.
I and our spouses, Spouse
Most
Paranormal,
paranormal.
Oh, okay. All right,
it
cool.
was a very
Mhm.
fruitful trip that we're hoping to repeat this
Oh,
coming July. But
that's
this
cool.
July, hopefully, excuse me, we'll go to maybe Charleston this time because there's some really cool places in
Interesting.
Charleston, and it's not that far away from there, Ray. So that'll be. Boy, it
You
is
know,
pouring rain. Holy moly!
the St. Augustine Church. The St. Augustine Church, the school. I went there.
Yeah, the St. August. I remember you telling me that when you
Yep.
saw the video they did from
Yes.
the St. And I've gotten a lot of really good feedback from people who live in Bridgeport or
Yep.
lived in
I used to
Bridgeport
live there.
from the St.
Yes.
Augustine
Yep.
cemetery. And it's a very cool cemetery. I would like to go back there because that's the cemetery. If you guys look at my videos, it's the one where what is it called? Like 1,000 graves or and something like that. It's in my location things. I think I can't remember. I have to look up the name of the video, but very cool cemetery because I went there and there was snow on the ground and you
Hmm.
could see headstones. You could see a lot of the tall monuments, but not the headstones. And I couldn't figure out why. And a lot of them were laying down. So when I looked up the history of the places, it had long history of
Hmm.
vandalism. And in 1950, the local city government decided to lay down all the headstones that they could because of the vandalism. And that's
Right.
why they're all flat on the ground. So crazy. But I've gotten so many comments. If you look at the video, so many comments from people
Yeah.
who grew up there. And it's really cool to
Hmm.
to get the comments. I would have to look up and see. I can't remember, but a lot of Irish immigrants are buried there. Very, very cool. Let me see if I can find
Yeah.
it in a second. I'm going to try to find the video because now I'm like, let me see. Let's see. I think it says, where are the graves? I think that's what it says. Let me see if I find it. Oh my gosh.
Yep. I went to St. Augustine from kindergarten to 8th till 7th grade there.
So you
Yep.
went to the
St.
school, and
Augustine.
I didn't see the church, because I was, very keyed in on.
Yeah, the church is not far. The church, if you went up the hill, let me see. If I'm not mistaken,
Mhm.
the church because the police station is right not far from there. If you go all the way
Okay.
up, the church is there, and right across from
Mhm.
it is a school.
Mhm.
It's right there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see.
If you ever go back.
I would actually really like to go back. Here it is. It says, where are the graves? So, let me see. Yeah, this was actually, I don't want to make noise with it, but here. It's my own video. It's not a problem playing it, but I'm just gonna put the link just because I really liked this cemetery. So anybody's looking for a video about a cemetery tonight to watch,
Yep.
check it out. Um, but it was yeah, Irish and Polish. This one had a lot of people from Ireland, and there was another nationality represented. I don't remember if it was German. Um, but it was very,
We
very
have a
cool. And
lot
I
of
had
Greek,
to,
we have a lot of Greek people that live there too. Greeks.
yeah, I
Oh
had
yeah.
to brush off a lot of headstones that were, on the ground under the snow. So it
If
was
you
very
if you
cool.
ever do go back, Cynthia, you go to the St. Augustine Church inside
Mhm.
the cathedral. It's there was an old piano that I think is still there, and
Thanks,
they got
Kerry
the
Ann.
organs, the big pipes and everything that
Is
were
the
there.
church still
I think
active?
it's still active, as far as I know. Yeah, I haven't been there in
Okay.
a long time, but yeah, I think. And then
Oh,
there's Kobe Cathedral High School is right next to there too.
I'll have to look for it. If I go back, I'm going to have to
You
look
probably
for
were.
it.
You probably passed it when you were investigating. It's not far.
Probably, but right across the street from it, like here was the gate we went in, and right across from the gate was that really cool old building. And I don't know what it was in, but if you watch the video, I think there's a picture of it in there. Just the coolest old
I
building.
think I know what you're talking about. If I could picture
Yeah.
it, I think I know where it is.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's actually in the video or not, but very cool old building. So, I mean, the Bridgeport's an old city, it's
Oh
been
yeah.
around a long time, and it's not in the greatest part of Bridgeport. So my husband stood guard
Yeah,
while he was
I could tell. I've
on
been there.
guard in the car
Cynthia,
while I
I
was
know. I won't get into that
Yeah,
though.
it's too bad. It's too bad, but
You
there's
know.
always hope for everything to come
Right.
back,
But
you
no,
know.
Richmond's got a lot of history. They have a lot.
Yes.
They were in the industrial city at one
Yes.
time.
Yes, and the
But they
building
had
that I'm talking
Remington.
about was industrial, yeah.
Yeah, they have Remington Arms, Remington, where they make
Right,
the
right,
shavers.
right.
Yeah,
Well,
but
the cemetery's in a pretty kind of industrial area, but it's
yeah,
right, just a couple of blocks from the city
hmm
shopping and,
yeah,
so yeah,
oh yeah.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I'll hopefully get back there one of these days. Well, it is pouring. Is it pouring rain where you are, Elaine?
You know what? I gotta check the weather. Thanks for reminding me, because you know what? I gotta
Because
work tomorrow.
you're like an hour and a half from
I'm
me.
not
And
far from
it's
you. I'm not about an hour from you, right? Yeah.
yeah, but it's pouring down
Yeah, it's
rain.
raining in West Haven. Yeah, we have light rain now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's pouring here.
Bye, Soul Seeker. Have a
Oh,
good night.
Sandy, feel better. Feel better. We won't be on too
Aw.
much longer. I just wanted to test the camera, and
Yeah.
next time I'm going to come on, I'm going to test the stuff I've set up with OBS because I'm trying to learn how to use OBS, but
I
this
tried the
something,
OBS thing. I can't. I tried it. I'm like, what?
yeah,
Like,
I'm going to try
this,
it.
get
I'd
that.
love to
Uh-uh.
I can't even show you this thing. I'll show it to you guys next time, but I have all these buttons I'm setting up and all these scenes
Yeah.
I'm
Because I
setting
think
up.
with OBS, they
Anyway.
have like different pictures or something you could put, or different things. There's like
Yeah, I mean
little things. Yeah.
it's pretty cool stuff. So
Hi,
next time
Charlene.
I'll come on, we'll try it. Take care, Showman. Thanks so much for coming in. Happy New Year. Yeah, we're not going to stay up too much longer because I just don't know what's going to happen. And a lot of times when it rains like this, Happy New Year, everyone.
Well, you got Comcast? Do you have Comcast?
No, Optimum.
Okay, enough said.
Yeah, I know.
Up our way, we have Comcast and we have Frontier.
No, when it's good, it's very, very good. And
Oh, well.
sometimes it's not. Plus, they've been working on the lines outside the electrical lines.
Only
for
one thing
ages,
about
so.
Comcast, I don't get News 12. I miss News 12. Yeah, I miss News 12. I miss that.
I go to the internet for my news anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, well, thanks for coming up, Elaine.
No problem.
Yeah.
Nice to
Elaine,
meet
hear something
you.
funny?
Yes.
Now I'm kind of dumb when it comes to where people live, and I'm not kidding. I thought you were from England.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Thought you were from England.
Oh,
That's
really?
so
Oh,
funny.
gosh. No.
Oh my
Your
goodness.
name is sort of like what they say it like.
Thank you for stopping by,
soccer
Kerry
team in
Ann.
England.
Oh, okay.
She's from Connecticut.
I know that's not.
Connecticut.
I just subscribed to her channel because I had no idea.
Oh, you're so funny.
Oh,
You're
well,
so funny.
When she said she went live, I was like, wait, she's got a channel? I didn't even know.
yeah. Well, you know how you know why everybody calls me, Cynthia always calls me Elaine. She'll tell you, everyone calls me Elaine. It's West Haven wasn't first. That's my channel, but you can call me Elaine. That's fine.
Mhm.
Everybody
Well,
always,
that's cool,
everyone's been calling me Elaine for a while. Everyone asks me what my name is, Elaine, and that's fine. I've been going with that, so that's okay with me.
Yeah, I think isn't it actually Elena?
Elena, yeah, but everybody
Yeah,
calls me
Elena.
Elaine, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Elaine. It's okay.
You're known as Elaine around here.
Elaine, yeah, good old Elaine.
Elaine.
Yep. But my family all calls me Elena or Auntie or
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's very cool.
But
Sweet.
all right. But I will jump off here so you guys gonna be any. But Cynthia, Cynthia, if you ever want to come on my panel, please, you guys are welcome. You know that. I always send you links.
Right.
You don't have to ask. You know you can.
Thank you so much. You're
And you
very
can
sweet. Thanks for coming up, and I hope you have a great night.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, guys. I'll talk to you
Good
soon.
night, Elaine.
Good night, everybody. Much love.
No, we all call her Elaine. I thought her name was Elaine, but I know I'm friends with her on Facebook. I know it's actually Elena, but people get to know you as something like Purg Pony, and it sticks.
Yeah.
Actually, Eric started calling me that, so that's where that came from. Anyway, well, I think I'm gonna go now. I just wanted to come on for a little while and test everything. Well, test the new camera.
Spectacular.
I think so. Camera and the lights. I am looking forward to testing this thing, but I just have a couple of bugs to work out because the trick with using OBS is when you have other people on the stream with you. It's easy to use OBS when you're on alone. It's very easy. But remember, I don't know if you remember, way back we tried it and it didn't work because nobody could hear you.
Yeah.
And that does not work. So I'm going to figure it out. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I know it's not our normal time. So you all have a wonderful night. You never got it. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I didn't think you were coming up. If you said you were doing your laundry. Next time, we'll still plan for Monday night, right?
What are you eating?
I'm not eating anything.
No, candy.
Oh, okay. So Monday night, we'll still plan on Monday night. So we'll see you then. All right. Well, everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.